Thank you, Lady Diaspora, for speaking up for the youth. A non-governmental organization called Child Dream Initiative visited Nidcom appealing for support as they stand in the gap towards helping the less privileged in the society, specifically children and their well-being.
According to the World Bank Development Research 2018, only 20% of young Nigerians that has complete primary education can read and write. This means we have over millions of young Nigerians going into the workforce year after year without the necessary literacy and cognitive skill. We all know depriving children of education is a violation to their basic human rights. That's why we at Child Dream Initiative CDI, we have factored out the means of reaching out to children in remote areas, especially children in rural areas that has no access to quality education. We are making sure they have textbooks and storybooks. We are also creating a platform where these children can come together, make research, knowing that good books open their world or their mind to the information and possibilities.
I want to pour my heart out about the way Nigerians in diaspora are becoming so successful out there without thinking of investing in their motherland. I was listening to Sound Sultan's song titled Area, and it hurts me so bad to hear that most Nigerians are thinking of traveling abroad with the mindset of not coming back to their motherland. But Ma, do you know that Don Jazzy, Banky W, Naira Marley, D'banj, and even Burna Boy were all in diaspora without any major achievements? But immediately they came back to Nigeria and things turned around for them, and they were all grateful to God to that decision. So please, I beg every Nigerian in diaspora to come back home and invest, knowing that there's no place like home, because together we can make Nigeria a great, safe, and more better nation.
That way you're waiting for something good to happen, it costs you something. And that your expectations cost you something, ma'am. It costs you something for you to stand in a position of readiness, expecting something good to happen. You have to be tough to work all day and go to school at night. You have to be tough to read late midnight when your mates are sleeping. You have to be tough to try and take 2 part-time jobs and try to put them together to make our do. You have to be tough. I may not have it, but I want it. I may not be there yet, but I want to. It may not be in my hands, my fingertips, but I'm snatching after it. I may not have apprehended, but I'm in the press. I may not have climbed down mountains, but I will never ever live there and accept where I came from to where I'm going.
I want to be a neurosurgeon. I want to be an astronaut. These are the kind of field that they've never knew before. But based on the fact that they read more now, like Ben Kasi says, books open us to the world of information and possibility. So we have done much for those in the rural area, but we have so many limitations, which we are coming to cry to you. The problem we have in Child Dream Initiative is the ability for most of these kids we are taking care of to go to school. You've done so much for Nigerians in diaspora. We believe that you can do more for the children in those areas, because we know with you, we can get in touch with the organizations and the bodies that can freely and happily want to partner with the body.
You will see exactly how we can partner, what exactly it is how we can, things are a bit tough now, especially with all these companies, but we can work around some, but I need to know your needs, the number of children. We haven't seen you in Ikorodu, because we have a rural community there. But to work with my staff, and let's now see how we can engage constructively, reaching out to corporate bodies, because I'm sure a lot of people want to support something that is sincere, that has to do with children in particular.
Not so fast. I'm tired. I want to check out of this country for greener pastures.
Just calm down for a moment. Please sit down.
Do you?